It's nothing like having a sister. You know, my relationship with Kim is totally different than my relationship with Kavanda. My relationship with Carlene is totally different than what it is with Kim. But
well, you guys shared the womb together.
We
so
shared the womb together.
I feel like y'all are differently connected.
Differently connected, correct.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way of putting it. You know I have no children. Me and Steve, you know, we went through IVF. Went through IVF the first time, and I overstimulated and conceived, and then overstimulated. That means after you keep injecting yourself with the hormones, my body kept producing it, and so the babies they were not viable to, you know, to stay healthy. So they were twins, and there was, and so that was the first time. This doctor came back and said, you know what, I think I took you a little bit fast. I'm gonna take you another way, slower, on a different protocol, and conceived, because we're very fertile, but we held the babies for 14 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost the babies. And so it has taken me years to be okay with that.
Yeah.
Never knew why. Didn't know what happened. They didn't know what happened. They said we did everything right. And
It's 2 sets of twins?
2 sets of twins. After, I was angry at God for a long time. Because I wanted to know why me. I did everything right. I waited. I got married. And I wanted children. Then my husband, your dad, appointed him as the youth pastor. You remember? Mm-hmm. He was back there about 2 years. He was back there for 2 years, working in the youth ministry, and I refused. I was like, them somebody else's kids. I ain't doing that. But then I went back there. And slowly but surely, every last one of those children became mine. And it started healing the hurt, healing the disappointment, healing the wound.
Yeah.
God knows what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a long time to get to that place.
Yeah.
That just wasn't what God wanted for me.
Yeah, everybody has a different struggle when it comes to conceiving. And that's what I think I beat myself up about, because I don't want to come across as this person who's just angry that, you know, I'm having another girl. Like, that's not my intention. And I'm sensitive to that, you know? I'm very sensitive to that. You know, I had miscarriage the first time Russell and I, you know, weren't even trying. And I was down bad, like down bad. I was just really beating myself up, and, you know, am I able to have children? Am I able to conceive? Because so many women have issues. And I just said, you know, I'm not even gonna read into it, you know, and then again, boom, got pregnant with Kendall. And so all of that, you know, those thoughts that I was having, they left me. But I'm still sensitive to that because I know you've gone through that journey, and I know others have gone through that journey, and it's touching. And so I never want to come across as a person who is disappointed in what I've been blessed with.
But you gotta get to a point now, and it's time to get to that point where you gotta be like, okay, God, what are your plans for me?
That's good.
God doesn't create mistakes.
Yeah.
So since he doesn't create mistakes, so she's purposed.
Yeah.
She's purpose. So now your prayer is, okay, God, you blessing me with this baby. How can I help shape her purpose? What you've created her for. And let me love on her. You probably end up looking like you, because I know Kendall looks just like Russell.